we have people who are protested about something and it is within imekuja kwa complaints lakini bado hawajapata response. Whoever is manning, we are happy that we have the county hotline. Today, mimi ndio na man county hotline. Naongea na wewe unaniambia baadaye, call me tomorrow at 11 nitakurespondia. Tomorrow at 11 I call, Chemola receives. So ukimuuliza Chemola na you begin retelling the story again. Na mlikuwa mmekubaliana kwamba kesho utapata response. So unamwambia huyo because ni tofauti. Because hajasema yeye ni nani? Hajasema saa zingine huwa wasemi yeye ni nani? Ndio ana respond ndio hata kesho umwambie nilikuwa nimeongea na mtu fulani. So kuna challenge hapo because unaambiwa nitakurespondia kesho. Kesho unapata ni mwingine. Alafu the story goes on like that. WhatsApp inakuwa muda kurespondiwa. Hata saa zingine inakuwa last scene inakuwa kitambo kidogo. So kuna challenge pia kidogo hapo. And at the same time we would recommend that this complaints and compliments committee, if possible, why don't they have an office? So that mimi naleta barua yangu najua ndio hii nimepatia yeye, because so far your complaints and compliments hatujui wanakutana siku ngapi kwa mwezi ama kwa quarter, so that tuende tukutane na wao to address issues ambao tulikuwa tumetumana or something of that kind. So as at now we cannot say that office is functional as at now. This is our honest feedback that we still believe that office is not as functional as wale ambao walikuwa nafikiria kwamba tukue na hiyo ofisi haijafanya kazi vizuri. So bado tunauliza county government, tafadhali hiyo complaints and compliments office and kamati ikuwe clear, kukuwe na timelines. If I bring a complaint today, when do I expect a feedback? Is it 2 weeks? Is it 3 months? Is it 1 week? So that ikuwe clear. Ndio nikileta complaint, because right now karibu tuseme hata hiyo call tusipige tena because credit ni yangu na sijapata majibu. So unaona pia. So ikiimproviwa maybe in future ikuwe connected, ikuwe kama Safaricom na call nikitaka kuongea na governor kama ako free na connectiwa direct. Yes. Because right now nitapiga simu, but of course they cannot answer. So they have to go and look for the person ambaye atajibu. So hapo kuna issue.
Access to information is a right under the law, the laws of Kenya, access to information. And therefore your concerns are valid, they are genuine, and we thank you for bringing them up. Access to information, particularly that from the county government, is access through the office of the county secretary. All correspondences, all information that you may require, please get them from the office of the county secretary by law. But then there are some information you can obtain from the community level, the ward level, the sub-county level, and the departments. But then we will request that even after requesting for information at those levels, can you inform the office of the county secretary so that he can support you? Yeah? The same law also allows the county government and any other public agency to provide information, but there are those that are limited by law. But then the office will know which information you are entitled to and which one you are not entitled to based on the law. However, we are open. We subscribe, like you've been told by the CEC Finance, we subscribe to OGP, Open Government Partnership, and we live to that spirit. So please, anytime, get information from those levels, but inform the office of the county secretary so that he supports you to access them. And whenever any officer does not give you that information, you will be in a position to help. On complaints, Your Excellency, as you know, our county is a model county among the 47 counties when it comes to having a mechanism in place to address public complaints. In fact, we've received so many requests from other counties to benchmark from us. And that is, Your Excellency, because of the partnership we have with Commission on Administrative Justice, which has trained our committee. It's also supporting us in other areas of capacity building. We need a policy in place. I'm happy the CSOs have pointed out that there is need for a policy on complaints and compliments. Indeed, we have a draft, and we are in the process of validating it through public participation. When we invite you so that you enrich that draft document, please, when we invite you, please stand up and help us so that we have a policy that is comprehensive and is responsive to our needs. I'm happy that members of the public have utilized the helpline 0704-220-220 so much, so that in fact we are overwhelmed by the complaints that come up. We need to do investigations before we give response to some of them. We need to do investigations even before we give response to management on the issues that have been raised. However, we have a challenge. We have a challenge of resources. To be able to give feedback, we require some investigation. We require to establish the facts on the ground. And to do that requires resources. And you know the challenge that we have. I'm happy that in our midst we have our partners. We have Transparency International that has supported us in capacity building, and other partners, including the CSO network. Please let us support each other. Let us do some fundraising so that we enrich the mechanism, our complaints and compliment mechanism. So please, when we do requests for support, please help us in the spirit of partnership and collaboration. I'm happy that what we are doing, this process, is giving weight to the citizen public participation, citizen engagement, and feedback mechanism. What we are doing in this meeting is indeed in the spirit of public participation and citizen engagement, and we want to thank the CSOs for that. Please, Your Excellency, if we develop this complaints policy, we would even request that we have in the complaints committee, we have some representation of the civil society network. But that shall be informed by the policy which we are going to work on together. The helpline is on, but it's not toll free. Still, because of limitation of resource finances. But we really desire to make the helpline as toll-free as possible. That we are giving that undertaking. And then let's utilize the Facebook page, the WhatsApp, which is not even on now, but we are seeking to make it active. We would also want that in the next forum of this nature, can you also engage other public agencies that have resources? I have in mind CDF, national government, women. Can you also engage them so that they become accountable to members of the public? And still, I want to reiterate my earlier call to our partners. Please support us. Many counties, like I said, have sought to come to Elgeyo Marakwet to benchmark on how we handle public complaints. And with the resource limitation, will you also, so that we can, other counties can learn from us and replicate wherever they are. You would imagine the impact that we are going to have nationally. CAJ has already identified our county for as a model county when it comes to, with all the challenges that we have raised. And I want to thank you for supporting us. We would not be where we are in this regard was it not of your support. So I know I may not have satisfied each and every of the concerns highlighted, but please, from time to time, we will be able to improve. And next time, we'll be having more compliments and complaints. Thank you so much.